Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of every single Minecraft modification that has ever happened in the history of the universe. I don't know why I only just thought of doing an epic cinematic introductory shot as we lead us in. Wow. Since we last left off on our epic pig islands, I have just done a couple things. As you can see, I didn't set up the this guy over here. Like, I didn't get the other parts of the leggies. However, it's because I want to go nitro on the next reactors. So let me show you what I've done since last time, okay? So first things first, if we go down into Spider Pig's belly, you'll notice I have added an additional ME controller so that we could have more channels going and not have to worry about that. So I have this cable kind of ready to rock and roll. I have it, cable anchored so it's separate so it doesn't merge into the others. And then I can send it up there and we can get more channels over there if we swap out the cables. I have also used a new side to run channels over to here where we now have a couple infusing factories set up in order to do the big alloy, the atomic alloy. So now I can call for a few of these guys here, and these guys should get cranking up. And then we can get atomic alloys going, which I can use in order to upgrade all of our pow cables into the real good stuff, where we can get super duper bufferage, big bufferage, the biggest bufferage the world has ever seen. Look at that bufferage up to 52 mil skis up there. Do you know you can click the same section of the pipe over and over to upgrade? I knew that. I knew that well. Knew it great. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And by the way, this server, which, well, it's not a server right now, but this series is brought to you by our server hosting sponsor. And, if you're interested in playing this mod pack or others with your friends, you should check out Apex Hosting via the links in the description. And you can get yourself 25% off your first month. You could build some pig moguses, spider pigs, and p-bigs, and power pigs with your friends if you're interested. Or vanilla Minecraft, other mod packs, whatever floats your goat. So check them out. And thanks to them for sponsoring. I don't know why I haven't thought of doing the cinematic stuff in the intros. And that's so freaking cool. Shout out to FreeCam. Anyway, so what I can do, right? Let me just upgrade these guys. Let me upgrade these guys. So you guys are like, yeah, just keep clicking. Oh my god, dude. Keep the clickies. Keep the clickies. And look at that buffer go burr. And are we almost there? Almost there. Is that full? That is full ultimate pipage. Holy heck, this is pretty epic. And then I can also do a little bit more up in here. All right, let's go. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right, we're full sent, full good. Also, in between episodes, I did upgrade this to a triple Diamundo. So, and I swapped back and forth between the netherrack and the blackstone cycling on itself, just for the sake of getting a little bit more nether quartz. So we have over 100,000 there. And that's all cranking. But also, I got nitro into the autocraft because it turns out it actually wasn't that bad. So I was thinking, let me craft a couple. Here, let me show you. So if I did like some of these, maybe make another 16. You can just, it crafts up the blazing crystals, and the blazing crystals get used to craft the blazing block, and then you're just good to go. Because I was thinking that what you had to do, I was thinking that you had to get blocks of blaze rods, which is an alternate way to make that block of blazing crystals. However, we can do it this way, and then we don't have to worry about having a blaze farm, and it's all automated because we do have freaking bajillions of blaze powder as it is, and we can just use that, get it up blazing, then craft it into a block, and send the block in, and it's good to go. So with that said, now that we have the nitro, I was thinking, well, one, we could upgrade the existing reactors up to nitro if we wanted to, just break it down and replace, and or alternatively, like, I don't know. Anyway, what I kind of want to do, I want to break these guys. What I'm not sure about is if they will, let me see. Okay, if I wanted to make these, if I broke all these down, if I broke all these guys down here, I don't know if just having the nitro is enough. Like, it doesn't actually need to do any energy crafting here. Let me see. So I got all those in. If I just wanted to make 12 to craft, and So it doesn't see the current ones. It doesn't see the current ones. So can I, maybe I can manually do it? If I just get some nitro capacitors, let me get 24 nitro capacitors, and then maybe I can just, heck, I gotta get those, energy fricks, dude. The spirit energy, wait. Do I only have 11? Do I only have 11 of those guys? Yeah, I need to set the pattern to not be exact. I might need to, do I need to do that all the way up? Which one would it be? So if I took you out, I did that, and I did this, and then I put that in there, and then I did a nitro here, boom. What do I, fluid substitutions, try to, nope. Substitutions disabled. Oh, allow alternate items. Maybe that'll work. Let's see if that works. We're experimenting. We're learning how to apply it energistic here. Okay, so now, I thought I had more, but 11. Hey, there it goes. Oh, but I need more nitros, so that's, frick. Frick. I need to at least put I need to put a few of these back. Damn it. Let me just make some more nitros really quick. Boop, boop. Didn't I have 12 of these? One of them must have been like not it. One of them must have not been it. Let me make one more energized, and then that should crank up pretty frickin' fast, right? Yeah, that was quick. Okay, so I can do that, and then let me make a few more nitro boys. Maybe like, I don't know. No, wait, it's got to be 30. It's going to be doing 32, right? Okay, cool. So might dump out some power, but hopefully we will be chilling. Fingies crossed, fingies crossed. How are we doing over here? Oh, yeah, the buffer's freaking fine, dude. Nothing to worry. Oh, yeah, it's like 400 million buffer inside the reactors anyway, so I think we're good. I think we're good. So we got one of those, yep, and then we can make the one. I'm going to put that down just in case it wants to do any additional autocrafts. God damn it, I broke Spider Pig! Oh, hey, that's where the other one was. It didn't go into my inventory. It was somewhere else. I knew I had 12 of those. I was like, I swear they were all green. Oh well. Oh well. Wait, frick. Oh, frick. What the? Apparently there was simply another cut crimsite that was chilling around there. So now we can make 12. I guess we'll just do all of them and be good to go. Oh, you need 8 niotics, whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it'll like crank them up pretty quick. Even just the one cranks it fast. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Why did you need to get more? Why did you need to get more? You shouldn't need to get that many more. Oh my God. What do you do? What? Did it work? Oh, it's because I didn't put one of my rod. Oh, freaking balls. I didn't put one of my rods in. I'm going to need to make one more. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. There we go. One more. Boom, 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 boom. And now I'll do that. And then there's one more nitro. Okay. I feel like this will now just... If I want to do more nitro, let's say I wanted to do like that many, it should just go crazy. I think actually it might just be limited by the cable transmission rate and not... Yeah, I might need to just have flux plugs in every single one if I wanted to go max, but honestly, it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. Okay, so that is all good to go there. I was thinking the other one that I wanted to do is I pre-made a lot of spirited reactors so that we could just, you know, bring these up to nitros. So I guess that means, though, do I need to... No, I think we should be good to go. So if I just made, like, you know, the 140 whatever, like this, I think it's 148. Yeah, there we go. We already have 148. And to craft 544 nitro crystals. All right. Yeah, it should be fine. This will definitely be fine. It's definitely not going to drain the entire power buffer or anything like that. It should be good. I'm going to go take a look here. Once I make all these, I could take down the existing reactors, replace them with the nitros, and as long as I build them in the exact same spot, I think it's just good to go. Okie dokie. Very cool. Well, I'm wondering, like, are there any other things here to do? You know what we can do? You know what's kind of crazy? Is I could turn off the magnet. That would be kind of crazy. What's kind of crazy is I could actually get freaking unobtainium instantaneously. So you need to put inferium, or if you have higher mystical agriculture essence on the soil of your crops to get more outcome for your essences. I know I haven't checked the quest line in a while because it doesn't really tell you a quest line to get to the star. The star just is a thing that exists that... It's weird because if you didn't know the goal was to get to the ATM star, I feel like you just wouldn't know from looking at the quests. But we've done vibranium, so we've got this stuff. We haven't done the Arcanist gear. Oh, wow, a vibranium spellbook. Oh, that's fancy, bro. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, I could make a freaking spellbook if I wanted to. I haven't done that yet, have I? I have an Ars Nouveau spellbooked. That's crazy. You can get it all the way up to unobtainium. Whoa, bro. That's gnarbuckle. Let me do that, man. Let me do that. Okay, cool. And then boom. All right, so we can do that. And then the next step up is the Mage's spellbook. Easy. And then I'm able to... it needs to be Archmage, which is, I've got to do the Wilden Tribute as well as a Totem of Undying. I see. And by defeating the Wilden Chimera, and then also need a Totem of Undying, which probably you can get through one of the ritual things. Oh, hey, look. All of our reactors, they are here. Should I do it? Should I just do a little swapperoonie over here? Should I just break these down and then be... How's this going to go? How is this going to work out here? I guess if we do one at a time, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. So I can just, like, do that. And then should start just auto getting everything. Put the bucket of water in and we're good to go, I believe. Let's see. No, it's getting filled up. And then does it... Oh my god, did it auto reconnect? Auto reconnected. It's freaking generate. Oh man, dude, that's actually the easiest switcheroonie that has ever happened in history. Okay, no. I think we may have lost some good reactors on the way. That might have been an oopsie. That might have been an oopsie there that happened. Whoops. Anyway, okay, back to generating. That's so cool. It just freaking goes again. It just goes again. Do we have enough to do all of them? It's 36 times 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're perfect here, dude. Here we go. And then, boom. Oh, I forgot the water. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. How shall it ever work? I guess I could just, like, boom. Okay. Boom. And then we're just gaming. Dang, we're just gaming. That is so cool how easy it is to swap these. Imagine, you know, with like extreme reactors, big reactors, you're like, I'd like to swap my coolant. And then you're like, frick, bro. I gotta break everything and rebuild. Are you kidding me? So anyway. Okay, there we go. And then I could make more. Like, so how many? Obviously, I have 4 reactors worth here. So... I could build the second layer up even, maybe. So what's it generating? 500k. Might not even need it. Might not even need it. Should I make the rest of the, I should make the rest of the pig's tummy area, right? It's just going to take a lot of cables, but we got this for sure. This might take a moment, but that's okay. And then maybe we'll go to the end. The bummer, dude, is I wish that we could use the wand on this. I don't even know if I don't know if building gadget even works for these. I have to keep level. I have to keep level, and then everything will be good. This will be the greatest energy buffer the world has ever seen. Okay, 500 mil combined with another 500 mil, 500 mil, 500 mil, 500 mil. 2 bill skis, very good. And then we'll have to wireframe the rest of the pig out of this and then swap out to some of the other reactor stuff when we need to. Okay, so that's the base of the pig is the shoulders. And then it goes up like 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. Okay. So 1. Wait, no, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can wireframe it, right? We can wireframe it. I think that's correct. Oop. Break faster. Building gadget does work. Okay. Can use that in the future to fill in. I just want to make sure. Okay, so that's at like 77, 78. You're kidding me, right? You're freaking kidding. Oh, maybe it's because it's like, hold on. Maybe because it's not a full block. 78. Okay, it is working. It is good. It is where it needs to be. That is correct. Okay, so then it has to go in by 1. Right, and then it's going to go out by 6. 2, or no. That goes 1, 2, 6. That goes 1, 2, 3. Or no. Let me do that. Let me do that from a different place. I just kind of want to get the wireframe down, right? And then we'll be good. I don't know where the best place is to do the wireframe, but okay, so it's going to be like up 2. And then on the third one, yeah, so that's going to be 1 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go 2 higher than the top. Wait, freak. Is that on level? That's on level. Okay, so 1, 2. Good. That is good, I think. It should be looking, yes, very... Wait. What did I do wrong, bro? That's 2. That's 2. Wait, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, God. I forgot our proportions are off. I forgot, guys. Our proportions are off because he's too narrow. Oh, I have to adapt. Whatever. He's gonna have a tall face. He's gonna have a tall face. It's just gonna be the way that it is. Oh, no. And then 1, 2. Oh, I totally forgot about it. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? They can't all be identical twins. It's good to have a little bit of variety in the world. Variety is the spice of life and the spice of bacon and pigs and all that stuff. And then that... Wait. Oh, frick. That goes up 1... Wait. Oh, no. That's good. That goes up here. I gotta get more cables. By the time we're done, in a few seconds, we're going to have a nice wireframe here for the piggy. Yeah, okay. Look at Power Pig. Nice. Very, very cool. Look, you can see it coming together. You can really see it coming together. And then maybe we got to do like this here a little bit, yeah? There we go. That's looking good. And then we'll have to use like, oh, you know, it'd be epic. Energy cubes as eyes. Energy cubes as eyes would be super freaking cool, as well as whatever other power blocks we want to use. He's looking very Rayman-esque, yeah. I mean, honestly, if we wanted to have the stylistic choice of just keeping him separated from the legs, we could just keep him as Rayman Power Pig or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, mate. But he's taking shit. He's a little thin. He's a little not super Porky Pig there, as you can see, but he exercises a bit. We can always make adjustments. Always make adjustments. Okay. I kind of want to go to the end. I want to see if I can get some unobtainium, and then we can honestly scry for it as well. If I just hit it with Silk Touch. Question is, do I need to have a second... I think I need to mine it with Vibranium, which means I need to get Silk Touch onto a second Vibranium. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So that means... Do we have the ability to... Do we got to just bring it all the way up? Do we have another Altamodium? Negative. Alrighty then. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. And then what sort of pickaxes have we got? I guess I'll make a brand new one here. I'll do this. And then we gotta do... Goodbye, Paxel. We're gonna get one that just has the ability to netherite effectiveness against everything. So, alright, should we do that? We're gonna get the netherite. Where is my netherite? I need to make many of them. There you are. Thank you. And I need the smithing template of vibing. Smithing. Vibranium. And that's how you bring a pickaxe all the way up. Okay, so first off, we go boop, boop, boop. Second off, we go boop, boop, boop. And then third off, we go boop, boop, boop. And then we got to give it Silk Touch. And then I think, honestly, any excuse that I have to do a little bit of... oh, I need to do the Pinnacle Gateway, too. Oh, man, dude, I need to do the Pinnacle Gateway for Apotheosis because it'll be so epic. Also, I cleared out... So, all the gems that are in the system now, they are all the perfect ones. I juiced everything that was not a perfect gem. And look at all this stuff, bro. We have just ample amounts of freaking perfect gems everywhere. There are a few that don't seem to roll in the loot pool for the mob drops, but anyway, it's crazy. I could get like extra XP for mining things, and yeah, anyway, I don't know. There's some cool stuff, bro. There's some cool freaking stuff. So we'll get Silk Touch on the guy, and then everything will be swick. All right, here we go. Do I put up any holiday decorations? No. No. God, I cannot imagine investing the effort into doing that. Bro, I watched like some of the work that was going on at a neighbor's house with this one particular tree. The amount of work and effort that they had to do to get this freaking tree hanging over a hillside, fully wrapped up in lighting. And I'm just like, oh my God, bro, that's so much work. This tool has netherite effectiveness against all blocks. Fortune is not really a big deal. 7x7 area, extra fortune, netherite effectiveness, extra fortune. But I've never. Also, like, I don't want people on my roof. I don't want to spend the time doing that. I don't want to break something. I don't want to electrocute myself. I don't want to start a fire. I don't want to put that work in. That's so much work. I could be streaming instead. I guess I could stream myself putting up lights, but, you know, also whatever. Pinnacle Gateway needs a lot of space. I could do it in the end. That's fine. And, no decoration inside either. So sorry to disappoint. Is there anything else that's, like, good on this that we really care for other than just having netherite effectiveness? I feel like the 7x7 is a bit much. I don't actually know. Do I want that? It could come in handy at a later date, I guess. I kind of actually just want additional reach. Maybe I can reforge and get some additional reach or something. Maybe that's the way. I feel like that would be helpful. Extra reach? Extra reach? Does extra reach, like, not exist? I wonder if it doesn't exist. Maybe it doesn't exist. I don't actually know. +3 to Anything for ooh, quad gem skis is pretty good. Maybe I'll just do the quad gems, right? A little extra extra block interaction range. Nice. Breaking stuff converts it into stone. Netherite effectiveness. That's a good one. That's a good one. Block interaction range as well, plus 275. So we'll do that. And then get ourselves some that was a deal. That was the lowest tier, bro. You think it's sad that I don't put up any holiday decorations? Dude, the amount of stuff that I have had to do, they were painting. They were just back over. They're finished with the painting now. Thank freaking goodness. Until it rains again and we see if the fix is held up. And then still have the waterproofing to finish because I've been waiting for the concrete to cure for a super long time. And then they got to do the stucco. And then we have to do a couple leak fixes on the roof. The last thing I need is to do more freaking work on a house. Oh my God, get me out of here, bro. There's no shot. Yeah, let's get some efficiency up in here. Let's get some silky touch up in here. And is there anything else that we need? I think that's good. Very epic. Very cool. Also, I'm just like a big Scrooge Bahumbug. Please do not buy me any gifts, right? I mean, if you're subbing, that's pretty cool. But separately, if it's a family thing, please family, do not buy me gifts. And then I'll be happy. That's the best gift that any family member can buy for me is none at all. Wear Christmas. You know what I can do? I can wear my Logitech G Christmas sweater. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, man. It's a great idea. You know what? On the topic of holiday spirit, I'm going to go change into my Logitech G Christmas sweater, guys. And I'll be right back. Guys, did you know that this Christmas season is brought to you by our sponsor, Logitech G. If you use code Captain Sparkles, you can get yourself up to a 10% discount in some cases off of peripherals, even like the A50X McLaren edition. Or they still got that really cool Best Buy deal, $80 off one of the black or white A50Xs right here. With a free EA College Football 26. So, pretty cool stuff. Shout out Logitech G, link in the description. And now we can get back to the show. Alrighty. Whew. Man, I should just wear this now, It's chillier in the house. I hate putting on the heat because why spend electricity and gas when you can just put on a sweater, right? So I can just wear this. Oh, man, I'm so ready. Broken Silly Bands, 38 months, very much appreciated. So anyway, all right, we got that. We got Silk Touch. This way we can scry after we hit the first one because I think Unobtainium is pretty rare. So let's head over to the end, yeah? I could also make the Pinnacle Gateway. Could make the Pinnacle Gateway, and then I could do that while I'm over there, too. Why would you use heat in LA? Well, I mean, it actually... the coldest days of the year get into the 30s Fahrenheit overnight. So, it's not like freezing, but it's also not warm. People are going to be like, if it's in the upper 30s, I'm out in a t-shirt and shorts. What are you freaking whining about? I'm like, A, I'm not whining. B, that's good for you. For most people, they would not be out in a t-shirt and shorts in the upper 30s Fahrenheit. In the upper 30s Celsius, you'd be out in a t-shirt and shorts and you'd be dying. Anyway, Pinnacle. How did we make this and what were we missing? Oh, yeah, the Warden tendrils. Psh, now we're just good to go, bro. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Rich, stay rich. Why use heat? Put on more clothes. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we got this. I guess we got to go find an Unobtainium and come back to Scry anyway. I do have a Waystones. That's pretty epic. All right, should we do End Main Island? No, we'll do Far End, probably. We'll do Far End here. All right, also, dude, this guy here, dude, with this sword, we're gonna be laying into him. It's gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, also all the Modium alloys, I don't think you can make them. Can you? Oh no, you can. You can. Okay. That's what we gotta work towards at some point. We gotta do freaking Draconic Fusion crafting, and that's gonna be the big damn dams. That's gonna be way more big damn dams than even this guy, even though this guy's pretty cool. But yeah. Okay. It's just different because it used to be through the, what was it? The freaking mystical agriculture stuff was how you would, do it. But anywho. All right, guys. The time has arrived to do the Pinnacle Gateway. I need to find an area that isn't too small that they're going to, like, go into the void. Over here could be good. Oh, yeah, this looks... Oh, my God, there's another city over there. Would you look at that? Wow. Okay, so the north one, the north city is the one that we... Is that all the modium? No. I mean, not all the modium. Unobtainium. I should be scouting out for that, but it's probably underground. So, this is actually where I could use the freaking 7x7s. Actually, don't have the 7x7s. Just kidding. This is where I could use a 7x7 tool, but here goes nothing. Draconic sword will still be better, you think? Could be, could be. Wait, where'd they go? Whoa! Okay, that was a chungussy man. Well, he's dead. Well, he's dead. Well, he's dead. They were simply not ready for this, bro. They were simply not ready. Okay, what we got? Okay, the blinding me is annoying, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey. Oh, God, I can't see a freaking thing, bro. I cannot see a freaking thing! Ooh, oh, they actually hurt a little bit. They actually do be hurting. Reddit.com/r do be hurting. Okay, can I please? Dude, I just actually hate illusioners so much. You just don't understand how much I hate them. Oh my God, they're fast! Where the frick is my invis man? He's in the center. How are you not dead? That's what I need to know. How the frick are you not dead? There we go. God dang, bro. Are you still count? These guys still count as enemies? Please don't tell me these guys still count as enemies. There's just no way that they count as enemies. Oh, it's the freaking rabbits. It's the freaking rabbits. Done. Wait, is this guy part of it? No, this guy must not be part of it. He's dead. I got him. Are you part of the wave? Okay, he okay. All right. I filled my inventory with music discs. This is exactly the loot pinata that I was hoping. Well, actually, there's a good amount of stuff there. It's a good amount of stuff. Let me just wait a minute. Okay, just gonna do that really quick. Do that. A little bit of. Yep. Just. Okay, great. Can you frick off? Where's the last enemy? Oh my God, the music discs. Why did you have to loot pinata freaking music discs? I swear, bro. There's so many! There's so many! Alright, I'm gonna have to clear... Dude, I'm gonna have to clear those gems out. I'm gonna have to clear those gems out. They're only purple gems, just not it. You guys frick off? Alright, where's this guy? What in the frick is you? Craig the Eternal. Wait, does he have, like, the super duper... I kind of feel bad because Craig didn't do it. What did Craig do to me? He's not even fighting back. I'm sorry, Craig. But this is the mythical guy. Wait, what did he give me? Where's the thing? He loot pinata'd. But what did he give? What did he drop? What did Craig drop? Endless Apothec Invaders. Perfect Ballast. Another music disc. Perfect that. Perfect. A lot of the perfects we already have. Isn't he supposed to drop like one tier above Godforged? Isn't that what those guys do? It's supposed to be kind of a rainbow effect. But I don't... It's kind of the same rainbow effect that the perfect gems have, but you can get it on armor pieces unless that's like not implemented in here. Maybe it's not implemented in here. Sad. Sad indeed. Oh, that's an add-on? Aw, man. Well, ain't that just some balls, though, dude? All right, I gotta juice all these gear pieces, though. Let me put this here. Endless invaders are up crazy XP, though. I believe it. Hey, let's see. Broken Silly Bands, thank you for the 38 months. You look fabulous in patterns. That is, I love to hear this. Thank you. And Daniel the Noob, 57 months. Much appreciated. Very epically cool. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to put that helmet in there, dude. Okay, so that could go there. Then I can juice all the stuff. Perfect, good. All the others I can just juice. And then if it's not a perfect gem, is it worth keeping? I think the answer is no. All right, let me see. Where's these freaking non-perfect lunar gems that are purple? That's perfect. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't had that one before. Perfect gem of the royal family. This, gross, dude. It's only a flawless. We got 18 of the perfect. Send them to the juice. Any others, or is that it? These are all flawless. That's disgusting. Get it out of here, man. Get it out of here. Goodbye. I guess what I could do is I could just pull whatever gems I have. Anything I click out, I put it in here. If it's a perfect, it's going to stay, right? So it's auto-filtering. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? What is this normie bow that's just staying in here? That's crazy. All right. Get you out of here. And then, yeah, okay. So for unobtainium, let me see. Right here in them old end highlands, which is that where we were? I think that's where we were just at, I believe. Right there in them old end highlands. Let me see. Yeah, this is here in them old end highlands, indeed. All right. Well, the big question I'm facing is, hey, do I need to make a backpack filter upgrade here so I can mine 7x7s underground and hope that we find it, or do I just fly over the surface? Maybe I could just fly the surface and see if any pop out. Because, like, we find one and then we just scry. But I'm not sure if they are only underground. I don't know. I sound like your grandmother. I'm so sorry for your grandmother. Where would this be? If I was gonna find... I'm in the right biome. They can be on the surface. Okay, in that case, we might as well just, like, look around. So, unobtainium just looks like a... It's like a... Yeah, it's like an impact, like a crater impact of glowing purple. And... surely we have just as much of a chance of finding it if we fly around on the surface as if we were just running around mining underground, right? So I feel like we might as well just look this way. And then we can scry. And then once we have one, we will have all of them. Should I hit this up? I'm going to hit this up real quick. Get another Elytra. Oh, use a destruction gadget to only clear the end down. Look at those capacitator dots. Dang, bro. Gotta love the capacitator dots. You really do. And I guess I need to do some, like, Wilden stuff to get the Chimera tribute. Seems like that might be needed. Micro missiles? Is that, like, from Seth Bling's Missile Wars game from many years ago? Wow. DAE remembers Seth Bling's Missile Wars? Surely a few of you are old like me and remember that. Alright, magnet on. Very cool. Anything like it's just not that much terribly interesting in the end cities, I don't think. Let's just keep looking around for our first unobtainium, and this is indeed our silk touch. I don't want to like accidentally not silk touch when I find it and be like, oh, I have to do that again. Frick me up, dude. You guys remember? Man, isn't it crazy how old we all are, dude? So, you guys, for Christmas, you know, Hanukkah, what have you, you guys looking for hip replacements? Is that the wish, the common wish these days? Because feeling like it is for me. Although I might have to ask Papa Insurance for that one. I'm not sure if anyone else is going to be able to provide it. So I'll write a letter to the insurance company and be like, all I want for Christmas is a new hip. Because I'm very old and I feel like you guys could provide that for me. So I think if I write it well enough and eloquently enough, maybe I'll write it in Japanese. Guys, I've been, I'm now on like day, well, I wasn't really able to do it today, but yesterday they were fixing the paint and they had the door to the garage covered, the gym, so I couldn't exercise. So I was like, what else am I going to do? Well, I was waiting to go live with Zine. And so I started doing more hiragana reading. So I'm going to definitely be reading and speaking Japanese really soon. So I'll just write the letter to the insurance company in Japanese and they'll be like, this guy's really impressive. He's so multilingual. We'll have to give him his new hip. An ender bee. Oh. Okay, bye. Okay. Where the frick is this Althemodium, dude? And when I say Althemodium, what I mean is unobtainium. But it's from the same modium. So, you know what I mean. It's there! I have found it! The unobtainium has become obtain... Huh? What do you mean? Oh, you just can't vein mine it. It doesn't like that. It's not into that. But otherwise... Oh boy. Is that all of it? Well, 6. That just... Never mind. It's turning... Wait, what the frick? When I vein mine this, it turns into stone. So that's what the weird ability is. The breaking brackets... It just looked like a bunch of colored concrete. Converts it into stone. And wait, if I do that, does it not do? Wait, if I do that, it does it whether I shift or not. So I got no idea. But anyway, now we scry. Excuse me. I love scrying. Scrying is incredible. Okay. Do we need to... I'm like, do we need to do an extension with a manipulation? I'm not sure. What is it? Let me see. Manipulation essence to bring it to... I mean, do we want to mine this for 15 minutes? Nah. 5 minutes with flying and freaking crazy vein minage and all that stuff. I think we're good. And also, so I'll save 4 of these, and that way I can just do, big fortune. Wait. Wasn't there a way that I could okay, oh, no. Yeah, we're sorry, we're good. Yeah, we're fortune 12 on this bad boy. Fortune 12, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Wait, that was an 8 out of 10? 6 out of 10? I didn't even think about that one being a big burp, and you guys are giving high ratings. I just need to not think about it as much anymore. I just saw, oh, that's so true. Well, no, I can vein mine around it. I just can't vein mine it. We'll be good. Who said 8? Joe Pinoy said 8 out of 10. An actual burp. So if you guys have a problem, take that up with Joe Pinoy. You guys can debate, but an 8 out of 10 is pretty freaking epic if you ask me. I don't even know if the Hoglin burp reached 8 out of 10 levels. Okay, so let's try that. I think we're good. We just need a little bit of... source, but I think we've got it. Where is my ritual brazier? I know I have a ritual. Oh, it's over here. I'll just make a new brazier. Brazier. Yeah. There it is. Might as well just do another. Can't hurt. Oh, I could level up the plus? Really, can I? Alright, tablet scrying, unobtainium, and bada bing, bada boom. Is it going? Wait for it. Running. Wait for it. We will be on the clock in just a moment. But we'll have it. Okay, good. Learn to stay for the whole ritual. Yeah, because I'm freaking epically gaming here. Professor Grobgrimans. Alright, so boom, and oh my god, dude. Oh my god, look at this. How many are we getting? How many are we getting? So there's 5 of them. 18 out of 5! Holy frick! Wait. Should I get my... I can leave the waste on there, that's fine. Actually, no, maybe I should take it with me because... I'll take it with me. There we go. Oh, dude, it really is. Oh, it's just lurking like 1 block under the surface. My eyes! Oh, I wish that you would allow me to vein mine, though. I really do. Let me get, like, efficiency 50, bro. Where's our big efficiency? I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, 5 minutes. Oh, there was just some poking right there, and I didn't even know? Tragic. Oh, there's some lurking. Oh my god, that was on the surface too, and I didn't see it. Gee willikers, what are we up to? Oh, we were over a stack. Alright, there it is. Oh my god, look at that. Big maneuvers. Huge maneuverinos. It's like crazy how much work has to go into the vibranium. Except then... And then, like, oh, okay, I see you guys. You're pointing me upwards. I see. Yeah, like, the amount of work that goes into the vibranium, and once you get the vibranium, you just go into the end. You're like, oh, okay, there's the next one. That was easy. How much time? 3 minutes. 3 minutes? Scrying leaves you blinded. It's like light mode, but it's even more extreme because you have the contrast between the dark colors and the light colors instead of it just being light, so you get used to it immediately. You just always have like both ends of the HDR spectrum happening on your screen, and it's really cool, actually. I love this for us. How'd I get creative flight? Through a little pylon that I fed flight potions, and that pylon is chunk loaded, which basically gives me the effect anywhere, forever. You know, we're powerful. It's just... No! See, if I didn't have creative flight there, that would have been a rough one, huh? That would have been a real rough one. We wouldn't have liked that too much now, would we? All right, what do we got? Where's my man's at? There's my scries. It is kind of weird, though, how slow it mines. I guess unobtainium is probably like a pretty beefy ore, though. Hey, where the frick's more of it, dude? There it is. What are we up to, dude? Over 3 stacks. Freaking huge for us. I'm still collabing with Kara even though she's offline. Oh. It's all over, guys. It's all over. People came here for the Kara collab, but she already raided me and went home. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry to disappoint. Okay. Oh, look at this double veinage, bro. Can you get banned from Twitch for being in a collab except the other person actually isn't in the collab anymore? That feels like a good reason to get banned. Like a permaban. Like, I've heard that occasionally people have, like, filmed their crimes while live streaming, but that hasn't resulted in a permanent ban. But if I'm in the wrong category, or if I'm, like, in the wrong collab that's not actually going anymore, that should probably be a permaban. Honestly, I think that seems legit. Can you give me my unobtainium? That's so hard to see. The contrast is actually crazy to work with. It's true, I'm gonna die from poison, so this is my last stream anyway. I might as well send it out with a banger, with an expired collab. That's true. Are we, how much time we got left? 20 seconds! 20 seconds! Alright. Here we go. Here we go. And that's it. Alright, we're good. I think that was a pretty good yield. And that will hold us over for a bit. Like freaking 5 stacks, basically? Yeah. Bro, we instantly get to upgrade again? Oh, man. This is what you love to see. Okay, is there any way to multiply it forward or even further? Can you imagine? Oh my god, there is. Oh my god, I can even double it from here. I can even double it. And then we smelt it. Oh yeah, it's gonna get dubbed again, bro. It's gonna get dubbed again. Crazy how many times someone can be banned and unbanned. I actually don't know if Twitch has a repeat offender policy for like community guidelines behavior stuff. Copyright, they have to. Legally, DMCA, they have to have a repeat offender policy where it's a perma after, usually it's 3. But yeah, when it comes to community guidelines stuff, I don't know if there, can you just be banned and unbanned a million times and it just is what it is? And Highlands. All right, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do a little. We do a bit of duping here, bro. Let's get some more of those. Hey, we haven't hit up the copper ore hammers in a while. You know, now with the amount of copper we've got, I feel like we could make a few of those guys pretty easily, and then we could just dupe these guys up. I ran out of sticks. Huh. Well, is what it is. Okay. So now, unobtainium. That'll do. That'll do. And then we got 4 more to scry. Yeah, so every time we scry, we get this much. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. So should we send that? Yeah, send that in here. This will be a good way to do it. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we got 620 unobtainium from a session of scrying. Yeah, we didn't need to have that manipulation extended scrying. I think we're good. I think we're pretty good there, if you ask me. So the smithing template then. What do we get? Oh, look at it. It's so purple and green. You guys are just thrilled on this one, right? You guys must be thrilled because, you know, it's purple and green. All the stuff is purple and green. Question, this is 51 attack damage, so I could take my vibranium sword, bring it up to the unobtainium, and then I wonder if it would be better. I wonder if it would then be better. Although, I don't know, can we get, if we can get HP damage on an unobtainium sword, it might be, although, at the end of the day, it's like Draconic's simply going to be the best, right? Whoa, unobtainium mace? I didn't even know there were freaking maces of other things. What the frick? Huh, missed that one. Oh, I should Georg it. I didn't even realize. Okay, we do 5x sand, 9 blocks there. It's just so much easier to do. Yeah, let me do it. Let me do it. Sand, bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And still the smithing template. Yeah, this way we can have a billion as we wait overnight. So you. And then all we got to do to dupe you is to... Oh, it takes vibranium, though. So I guess it's good that we have 81... But it's like 81... I'm pretty sure it's exactly 81 vibranium geor to get 1 ingot. So that means I have 1,000. And this is after a, like overnight plus a little bit extra time. So scrying is actually a little more efficient, isn't it? Anyway, I just like, let's go 500 there. Because that's, yeah, 18,000 to get 500. Okay, well, maybe it's not exactly, but yeah. Yeah. Takes some freaking time. Why does it take so much time to craft? What are you doing? There you, yeah, let's freaking, these are rookie numbers. Why are you inserting so slowly? Why? Why is inserting so freaking slow? I don't know why. Anyway, is the pick in the breaker fortuned? I don't think it is. Would that actually make a difference? Huh. I could do that. I could do that. Anyway, let me do boom and boom and boom and just boom, 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 boom. Get Get some of those guys. Get some of those guys. Okay, perfect. Now we need some unobtainium and some smithing templates. And now we can upgrade everything. Ooh, boy. Look at this. This is going to be crazy, bro. Look at it, man. The purple and green. All right, it's 42 attack damage versus 30. Big attack damage. We can use our pickaxe to fight. And then mining speed 18 versus mining speed 16. This would be so much better for mining more. And then I guess we could just take the silk touch and bring it on up. Then I guess we could make another one maybe, and then just, you know, put it into the breaker. And then I could do... All right, what else? I guess all of our armor. That takes us from 6'9 to 8'15. Good God, that's big. This is 16'9 versus 18'15. Dang. You know, this went up to an aspect ratio, basically. All right, it's 15'9 to 17'15. And then, bro, 820 armor toughness, basically. Wow, aren't I stylishly purple and green? Isn't that exciting? Everybody is so excited about that one, I bet. Hey, I bet I could collect some quests now, yeah? Raw all the modium ore. I thought it gave me something for the star for a sec, and then I'm like, wait, it's literally just raw all the modiums. That's kind of whatever. Anyway, Avatar Essence. Another endless Apothec Invader Man. Boom. Music. More source jars. I guess we could add more source jars into the mix over here. Might as well, right? Can't hurt. Oop. Did that just instantly fill up? Huh. I don't even know how that worked. It's blue, not green. You know what Kara told me last night? Kara told me that there are some languages that don't have a different word for blue and green. So you know what? In that sense, you might think this is blue, but it's also green at the same time. So I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. See, a true fountain of knowledge, indeed. Are you? Oh, is it in the? It's in the works, huh? In the works. Available, scheduled. Okay, says. Still doing the stuff. If you multiply the smelting recipes in the provider. Oh, I forgot about that freaking technique. Wait, is it supposed to be doing sand? No, the sand is just crafting. But that is so freaking true. I completely forgot about that. Let me cancel this. I'm gonna cancel that. And then yes, I'm gonna revise that freaking recipe to 64, right? That's so much smarter to do. Okay. So we're vibing here for this one, but that comes from this, which comes from the smelt, which we can multiply by, right, 64. How do I middle click to modify amount? I'll just do like 10? No? Oh, I got the sand 5x, 30. I'll do 30. And then that does the output to 30. Let's do that. Maybe I'll do 32. It's just like half a stack. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And now the vibranium should be fast. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. That's more like it right there. That's more like it. Hey, Haas Anonymous, thank you for the 66 months. Whoa. Daniel the Noob, 57 months. John's Car Cleanse. He's back. 1,000 bits. What pizza should I get from Domino's? I'm always just a proponent of pepperoni pizza, man. It's always a good one. I can't recommend anything else. And then TTVJ Master did a 1,000 bit combo wombo initiation. That's crazy. That is very, very awesome. Okay, well that is, so the vibranium is still happening. You'd think it'd be like a little, like it is going, it is cranking, but I don't know. It's not as fast as I thought. Not as fast as I thought. Righto. Okay, so let me make another pickaxe, I guess. And then, no, actually, I don't know. I'm just going to send the current one into the Enchanterino and see what happens. So this thing, oh, it does have Fortune 5, but it doesn't have the gem. So let's try this. Let's see if it works. So we gotta, like, God Forge it and the other stuff. I'm just gonna retrieve levels. Okay, so what we must do is we gotta throw this guy in. And then 2 levels of fortune. How many levels of fortune? Is it 2 levels of fortune? I don't know. I'm just gonna... until we know we can get +3 levels at least. Let's get that. Then we can add the gem after. It may actually just straight up do nothing when it comes to mining the gears. I don't know. Any extra levels? Negative. Extra levels to fortune, +2. +3 levels to fortune. Yeah, sure, why not? And then we just add the... We add a breaky, or a... which one of the gems is it that gives the extra levels to fortune? Where are you? It is you, yes. Okay, good. Alright. This can be big. It's gonna be a big fortune. It might do nothing. Might do nothing, but we'll see. Can't hurt, right? But the big problem... Okay, big problem that we're facing here is, I may need to swap out something. We do have a lot of Sardis quartz, to be fair. We have 2.3 million. I don't know, we need more. I think what I do is I make the vibranium geode, and then I just swap an existing one out. Probably. All right, so vibranium, we need to have, what, a 9 block, sorry, unobtainium, 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we gotta get our sand out. Wait, where's my big sand? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. How you looking over here? Okay, so a little extra in there. And is it 9? I think it is. Gotta Captain Guppy that. Very good. Beautiful. And then we gotta do that. I don't think I can Captain Guppy the dumpage, but we will Captain Guppy the drying. Man, that talk of pepperoni pizza just made me remember that I'm totally getting pizza tonight. Oh, I love it, bro. I'm gonna get fat in my Christmas sweater. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so good. Do I have 1,256,000 drives? No, what I do have is every slot in chess going to 2 point whatever billion. Dry quickly. Yeah, that's what that 128x drying looks like. Beautiful. All right, so let me see. What do we have a lot of? I mean, okay, so emerald. Yeah, emerald or diamond, honestly, we can probably swap out and be good to go. I think that's fine. All right. What is this? Diamundo? Hey, break Diamundo is good. Wait. I do need to... This doesn't... I think I might need to silk touch this. I can't remember if it gets mad and, like, goes into a flawed budding thing, or if it still Okay, it still maintains. That's good. I guess it's only the Sardis that's a problem. All right, so we do the unobtainium. We'll just have to switch the filter in here. Get rid of the diamond and switch it to unobtainium, and then we will get many, and be good to go. Yeah, no, if we ever need to put it back in, we can totally do it. Swap something out, good to go. But yeah, 1.3 million diamonds is probably good for a little bit. Okay, so what we can do now, though, if we want to make the vibranium, is we do the... Keep searching for vibranium instead of unobtainium. We can do the same thing, where, right, we do the nuggies from the smeltage, and we can up the numbers. I don't know, I'll just do 32. Maybe do I do 64? Actually, what we should do is we should do a multiple of 9, right? That's the way to go. So let's say we want to do a block at a time, right? So maybe we do 81. And then 81 would get us like 1 block worth at a time. Yeah, that'll be good. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me for doing like over a stack, but that'll be good there. 81, 81. And then I could also do the same with the other man. Let me fix that. So goodbye there. And then for the actually for the vibranium, 81, 81. That is good. Okay, so now let's do... I don't think we have enough to do the unobtainium, but do that, and then... How fast it go? It's like 9 at a time, basically. It's done? Okay. We'll say it was faster, because it was definitely faster. Certainly most definitely. It was a lot faster. All right. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, by the way, my ice essence is still net positive. So that helps. We didn't need to worry about adding another seed there. And I gotta look at the ATM star, okay? I look at the automatic teller machine star. Oh, speaking of ATM machines, I was in for service for my dropping the car off earlier today, and I was waiting on a loaner. I asked if they had any loaner cars, so I didn't have to spend like $100 both ways on Ubers. And normally, like in the early days, they had them. Then over COVID, I feel like loaner cars just kind of went out the window. I was like, if you have a loaner car, I didn't think they'd let it fly, but they were like, oh, we can get you one. It's like, this is awesome. But then it took like 30 minutes. Like behind the desk, the lady was doing paperwork for like 30 minutes. I'm like, maybe this is why you don't like to do loaner cars. Anyway, in that 30-minute period, the amount of times I heard VIN number was off the charts. Anyway, it's a cool story, but because it's like vehicle identification number, like ATM machine, automatic teller machine. $100 for an Uber. I don't know what to say, man. Uber it's just like it's gone up about 10x in cost since 2020. So it's like it used to be, it'll be easy to do an Uber from point A to point B. This is no problem. Now you look at the price and you're like, are you out of your freaking mind? This is unbelievable. So, yeah. Good Lord, bro. I want to see what sort of draconic stuff we got to get in here. Oh, Wither Builder, 8x Nether Star, player interface. Okay, that Fertile Essence. Oh boy, oh boy. I should favorite the star. I should put it at like the top of the list, but are there... Oh yeah, the Quantum Entangled Dongers. Pulsating Black Hole. Okay, that's all the compressed blocks. That's pretty straightforward to get, actually. And ultimate... What is ultimate singularity? Oh, it's all the singularities. Great. So it doesn't just need like these guys here and there. It needs all of them also put into the ultimate. Okay, cool. Improbable probability. Oh, right. Guys, I forgot. We're going to have to build... You know what? Do we build a reactor pig? Like another... We have our power pig, but do we then have a reactor pig that we build somewhere else? I'm trying to think of like how would I do that? Like how would I design it so that it actually works as a reactor pig? But that means we do need to get fissile fuel. Fissile fuel is always a good one. Wireless router, player transmitter, nitro. That's not bad. Oritech, bro. We got to get into the Oritech, don't we? Maybe we should start into Oritech, because Oritech is pretty cool. How do we get the adamant? All right, we get a little bit of this nickel. All right. We can put some Oritech inside the power pig, though. I'm down to do that. All right, so let me see a little Oritech up in here, right? Where are you at? Brazilian butt lift routers. I've never heard of that one before. Huh. Okay, anyway, Oritech. There it is. Oritech, so cool right now. The Manhattan module. Ah, so it marks off the item. I see. Marks off the item with a star that you're going to need for the star recipe. But there was other things, too. It wasn't just that one. Okay, Oritech beginnings. Find nickel to begin your ore tech. Got it. Sounds good. Got it. Nickel. Achieved. Acquired. Oritech beginnings. Also, I should redeposit my levels so that I don't perish with them, because it would be very bad if that happened. Okay, we've done it. The centrifuge. The putting of the things together. Yes, the adamant ingots. We need adamant ingots. Absolutely do. I think I could put some Oritech in here, though. This will be good. All right, let's get some of these boys. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not in my system. All right, cool. Big adamant. And then what was the thing called? It's the assembler. Right. Assembler. Hardly newer, but we gotta get, motors. Which is magnetic coils. I wonder how much of this I'm gonna want to do on the autocraft. I might set up another area with more molecular assemblers and crafters overnight, or in between episodes, I should say, because, well, that's balls. What did I, wait, the frick did you use? Steel. Oh, I need to get some steel up in here. Okay. Well, I can do that. I can make a couple hundred of you. So then we need this guy. I guess we're kind of at the point where it is worth doing, literally just requested 5 billion steel. What are you doing? Huh? Hello? Hello? What are you... Mate? Oh, it's because it's using the same... Right, it's using the same mechie machine to do both the steps in the process. Oh, you know what the other thing is? I do need to make this freaking crystal assembler. And I need to start being able to get into the... concurrent processors and all that stuff. We're going to need it for the extended AE stuff that goes into the star, but also, yeah, I kind of need to get the introised. I've been putting off the introised for a long time, but I need to get extended crafters, pattern things, and it's going to be better if I can do that. Okay, yeah, you know what? Maybe instead, let me instead, I'm going to detour from Oritech for a sec. I got to get introised, bro. We got to get introised up in here. I know I have... Okay. The whole... It's always, like, really circular how the whole thing works here. But, okay, right-click a Fluix block in the world with an intro seed, and the Fluix block will be turned into budding entroised Fluix. And then from the budding hardly entroised, I believe you need to use the crystal fixer. But the crystal fixer needs the extended machine frame, which also needs entroised. So it's like... How do you get this up to another level? How do I do it? I need to freaking... This is the infinite loop I'm missing. So I need to use the poopy pants one to get this, and then... I see. Okay. And then from there, we'll be able to work on making the extended machine frame. Got it. Understood. All right. So we got to make a Fluix block, right? Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, and then we got to just do... I hope that we can... Maybe we can do 2 of these. Should I do 2 of them? And maybe I'll just do a couple of these guys, yeah? I just make it a little faster, huh? If we do a couple. And then I could probably time in a bottle of them. Cara Corvus has typed, I'm gonna starve in chat. It's good, but just give me like, I'm doing like 10 minutes. I'm doing like 10 minutes. I'll order the pizza, okay? Just like 10 minutes. All right, so we do actually wait. I should split them apart because then there's okay. So fortune, we got our fortune 5 million. So this has been split them apart by 2 blocks. And they go boom. And they go boom. Ah, I should have floated them. I should have floated them, but I'm an idiot. Okay, that do anything? Compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. See, we can A/B test this. We can A/B test this. Does it go? Does it go? Come on, vroom, vroom. You got a vroom. You got a vroom. It looks like it does vroomski. This is why we leave the freaking save. Oh, yeah, 100%. It does go. It does go. I go 256. Okay, come on. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Steppenwolf, thank you for the 6 months in advance. That's very cool. Oh, I could have growth accelerated these. That's so freaking true. I didn't think about that. Tricky. It's going to turn bad before they make any? No, 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 no. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Do the things, do the things. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I'm about to spend, like, all of my 200 hours here. Boom. Easy. And then boom. Easy. We got intro. We're introising. I forgot. I didn't even think about doing accelerators, which I absolutely should have. That was a stupid idea. I was thinking maybe these are different or something like that. Wait, are you budding hardly introised, budding fully introised? If it's hardly introising, does that mean it's not going to grow anymore? What are we up to? 26. Go fast. Go, go, go. Nice job. Big maneuvers. Okay, with 31, I just need one more. I literally just need one more to go. All right, we're good. 37. Big maneuvers. So now I can dupe it up. And then we can do the big maneuvers. Okay, so boom. And then how do I... So I need to get the dust. Just 1-to-1, huh? And then I can dupe it up. All right, good. Very good. Do the recipe with the 32 dust and 32 flux. So an enthroman, it goes there. 32 dust. No. So we want not that one. Frick, which one is this? There were 2 of them. Was it this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay, 32 dust, 32 flux gets you the 64 intro crystals. Oh, and then you can just keep repeating that over and over and over and just freaking crazy. Okay. Let me just make a few more of these guys, right? Alright. So, you just put these into the old crusherino. And then you should go dust. Yes, good. Intro dust. And then I just gotta like wah these probably. Just boom, boom, and then boom. And now look at them go. And then bro, we got 64. Oh my god, and then I can just dupe this over and over and over. And over and over and over. Okay, so we got actually just do all of them, yeah? Just boom, just hit 64. Easy. And then do full stack there, split them up, fluix it up, boom, boom. Big maneuvers. Okay, boom, boom. How much we got? Half a bucket. Good. Wait, this is so good, dude. This is so good. Just make it auto-craftable. Well, we're going to be using a different recipe at some point, right? In order to do this, I'm pretty sure. Intro. Let's go 143. We got more fluix. I'm going to do this one more time. All right, intro, boom. This way it just gets all the water done. Okay. Oh, you don't actually need to split them into 32s? I gotcha. So now that we have all of these intro mans, now we can make like the crystal fixer and other things, right? So crystal fixer to bring it fully up and start getting many entroys. So intro infused ingots. So I guess I want to do this to get some ingots. So intro dust, lapis gold. And then more intro. Right now, out in the world, Kara Corvus is starving. Guys, we're freaking... Just give me one moment. Just give me one freaking second, okay? Okay? I just want to get... I want to get a crystal fixer, and I want to get a freaking intro man up to big levels. I want to get an intro man going super big, and then everything will be fine. So there we got 64 intro infused guys. Now, we can make the crystal fixer. Oh, there it is. Okay, so if we do that, extended machina frame, boom, easy. And then this guy, crystal, oh, frick, I need the crystal assemblage, which is a crafting term. I don't have that on the autocraft? Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait, I gotta make more of those guys. Ah, where is it? God damn it. There we go. That's a crystal assemblerino. And then a crystal debir and I make the freaking balls. I misclicked. Okay, so you got berm, and then it was this crafting. I need a crafting term. Did I really not put that in a? I never actually did an auto craft on that, but I can do everything else except for this freaking balls. Okay, that, and then, oh my god, man, please. ME terminal. And then about freaking balls. And then that. And then the crystal fixer. Comes from that thing. I thought I freaking made you! Oh my god, it's being such an annoying little frick. There you go. Crystal assembler. I should give this room because we're probably going to need to do some patternage with it if I had to guess. So I can just... Oh, but that's going to have to be linked up. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do... Well, you know what? Okay. In between episodes, I'll figure out where to place this. For now, let me just get this guy down. You don't like power? You don't like power? There you go. Now you like power. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you can make all your processors in the crystal. Wait. Can I say goodbye? Oh, yeah, this is where I can say goodbye to all the freaking inscribers. I can save up channels, and I can do, like, mass processors. Right, isn't this how it works? Or no, there's, like, the splicer. So I'm a crystal assembler. Oh, so there's the splicer, and then there's, like, the assembler or something, right? Yeah, the slicer. Oh, my God. Yeah. We're going to do big freaking gaming. We got to get the slicer dicer up in here, too. Oh, which you make in the crystal assembler. Oh my god, you make the slice and dicer. Oh, it has all of the presses built in. Yo. Oh my god. All right, we need the slicer and dicer out here. But first, okay, what was I going to do? First, let me work on the crystal fixer first. Let me work on the crystal fixer because I just wanted to get our entroys going up. So we have a machine frame, Certus, and quartz. 1, 2, 4. Got our machina frame. Oh no, I need another one. That is okay. And then we need our quartz fiberinos. Frick. Okay. Ah, frick! No, don't go in. Oh, god balls. Boom. Boom. Okay, go. Wait, you don't need anything, right? Okay, it doesn't need recipes. Cool. Oh yeah, we can acceleration card it too. Nice. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, crystal fixer. So now we can take our entroys, man. Oh, frick. How do I get the entroys seed again? Oh, I can just craft that. Okay, easy. Ender dust is an ender pearl into here. Why are you guys back to talking about freaking pound cakes again, man? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? All right. Okay, so the crystal fixer with the entroys. Where the frick? There you are. So get the intro seeds. And then I get you. And this thing, okay, fully entroy, hardly, half, mostly. How do I, wait. To be clear, is this guy here, like, this guy here will be, is like fully good, right? This thing will last forever. It doesn't degrade. Just to be sure. Need a lot of ender dust for this success chance. Oh, 70% is pretty good though, right? You got power. And now I'm going to do the freaking thing. Oh, wait. How do I get this guy to, because I have to put it on the ground, but then in order to get it in here, I have to break it. So it's going to like lose its entroisedness. Fully entroised. Is it going to lose it? Oh, it is fully entroised. If I break it though, oh, it freaking just turns into entro dust. Okay. Entro bud, certus course, however, the degradation. Oh, it's unavoidable. Oh. There's literally no point in even doing that. Got it. Okay, cool. I'm glad I made the crystal fixer. So yeah, then in that case, we just want to do the dupage. The problem with the dupage is, won't it be like, won't it get a little confused by how it does the recursion? Like, isn't that a little confusing to it? Well, let me see. Maybe I can do, all right. So what we got to do, let's say I wanted to make more of the intro. I go into here and I say, let's do, well, first I guess I got to do this. So I do that. I just don't know how angry it's going to be with me if we are doing like a pattern that relies on itself, unless I just make sure that I'm always make sure that I'm never calling more to dupe than what's currently in the system. Maybe that's what it is. So okay, so we always will have, so that comes from this, goes into here. And then, in theory, as long as I only call like one instance of it, it should be fine, right? So then it's like, all right, so you're going to go into there, and you also go into there. And let's see, so I want to get more intro. Available 1, missing 31? Huh. Oh, I need to, wait. But I have the ability to, right, so like I want to make them, but I won't. How do I, you requester for, oh God. So I call the dust. Maybe that's what I have to do. I just have to do it in a bit of like a 2-step process specifically for this, because otherwise it's like, I don't know what to do. Okay, so then it does that, and then it gets more of them. So, like, let's say I get 100 dust, right? Because otherwise, it's going to be like, I don't know. This is crazy. I don't know what to do. Wait, does this have an acceleration? It does have acceleration cards in it. And then I'm like, maybe I just want to do these. So it's going to do the dupe. And then I'm like, oh, I'd love more of the ingots. And then it pulls the dust. So I guess I just have to, one way or the other, I just need to have dust. This is weird. It's a little weird, but I don't know, man. 40. So hold on. If I order up the ingots, where does it pull from? So we'll have 85 dust, 91 crystals. Let's say do that, and then it'll go. So it pulls from the dust. The block called the ME requester. Honestly, I'm fine to just work the numbers up back and forth. And then I can just call ingots whenever. And then I think I'm going to have to learn the requester in order to figure out how it does the thing. But, you know, or we can just get a bee. But I will have to poke some guys in order to do that, which is really really sad to hear about. But yeah, we're good. We're good. This is fine. So just a little bit more dust, and then it's like, oh, cool. Now just do a little bit more of that, and then it'll go back and forth, and then just a little bit more dust, and then it's like, oh, you just want a little bit more of that, and it dupes on this request, right? And it's like, oh, I need a little bit more dust. Okay, 100 more dust. That should be pretty easy. That'll just crank up really quick. And then, oh wait, what's that? Oh, I just want a few more of these guys. Okay, cool. And it'll use 50 of the dust or whatever. And then, man, that's so cool. Okay, so bring the entroised up. Great. We'll probably have to get a few little auto crafting things. We are going to want like the slicer, right? So, oh yeah. So that's 8 engineering processors and extended. Let's do this here. Ah, freaking balls, man. Need to get the machine frames on the autocraft most likely, right? Okay, so extended machine frame. Oh, I don't have a concurrent, but that's easy enough, right? Oh, we need more silicon for that, though. You know what? Maybe in between episodes, I'll work on just getting this set up with autocrafts and everything like that, because we can just take a fish big and turn it into 8 pufferfish. Wow, look at all the things that you can do with a circuit slicer. Energy circuits, and you can do concurrent circuits with intro blocks. There's so many good stuff. Sir Poopsalotl is 61 months. Happy month anniversary of Potatoage. All right. Well, anyway, everybody, I think that's where we'll wind it down for this episode. We're officially unobtainiumed. We're super ranked up. We're going to work on extended AE. We got to get into Draconic at some point. We got to get into Oritech. We got to get into nuclear reactors. We got to get into a lot of stuff, as it turns out. But we'll get there. Subscribe to the channel. Check out Apex Hosting. Use code CaptainSparkles. Get a Minecraft server. 25% off your first month. You can play this mod pack, other mod packs, whatever floats your goat. Vanilla Minecraft with your friends. And that's pretty much it. So, see you next time.